Ever since I can remember, I have enjoyed working out and playing sports. It's been a long time hobby of mine, and ever since I can remember, I've loved doing it. One of the first things that I learned when I started playing sports was that there are many different supplements you can take to help improve your workouts and gain muscle a lot quicker than usual. One of these supplements, of course, is pre workout. Now, I've never taken pre workout before, but I have in the past eaten servings of fruit or drinking something with caffeine to give me a bit of energy to get through my workout. But this got me wondering if there are other natural pre workouts that I can take instead of either store bought pre workout or servings of fruit. So I decided to conduct an experiment to figure out and determine what the best pre workout is. For this experiment, I'll be using a specific workout method with no pre workout supplements. I will then repeat the same workout using different foods, including a serving of fruit, caffeine, protein, Skittles, and lastly, a store bought mixture of pre workout. For my workout will consist of timed reaction test, benching 135 pounds as many times as possible, and a 1 mile run. I will also be taking my blood pressure before and after my workout. We will then compare the results to determine the best form of pre-workout. For the next phase of the experiment, I will be using caffeine as a pre-workout supplement, specifically in the form of coffee. After drinking 2 more cups and waiting for the effects to kick in, I began my workout. In the body, adenosine bonds with adenosine receptors, causing chemical processes to slow down and relax the body. Caffeine works because it resembles adenosine. The receptors mistakenly bond with the caffeine rather than adenosine, causing the cells to speed up rather than slow down. This translates to the energy boost that caffeine is known to give. This energy boost can provide more alertness and better concentration. Caffeine consumption increases the rate at which fat is burned during workouts. It increases the flow of necessary strength chemicals such as cortisol, which helps repair body tissue, and adrenaline, which moves blood flow around the brain and muscles, making it a major workout enhancement. As you can see, caffeine helped me to perform better in all areas of the experiment. My blood pressure and heart rate were slightly higher, however my reaction time, bench press, and mile run showed significant improvements, helping me gain 3 extra reps on bench and 14 seconds on the mile time. My post-run stats were also showing better results. For the next test, I decided to use Skittles. Now, there's a variety of different sugary candies that I could have used to get the same result, but there's a specific reason that I decided to use this specific delicious candy. Anyone who watched football in the 2010s will recognize the name Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch was famous for his incredible runs in which he would run over many defenders on his way to the end zone. But what made Beast Mode come alive? Of course, pure athleticism was a main factor, but his mid-game snack also gave him that extra edge. Marshawn Lynch was known for snacking on Skittles on the sidelines, which he said gave him a sugar rush and enhanced his abilities. A few years back, ESPN put this to the test by testing Marshawn Lynch's strength, speed, and reaction time before and after eating Skittles. They found that all 3 of these tests produced better results during his sugar rush. So I wanted to see if I could duplicate the results and unleash my inner beast mode. So blood pressure this time was 121/55. So as you can tell, not much of a difference based on our data. But we'll go start the workout and we'll see if this sugar rush has much effect on how I perform. As the sugar from the Skittles entered my body, the chemical process known as glycolysis began to produce more ATP than usual. ATP, also known as adenosine triphosphate, provides the energy needed for many essential processes in organisms and cells, giving my muscles the energy they needed to produce 4 extra reps on bench press and run 5 seconds faster on the mile. However, this is not a good alternative form of pre-workout. Although the Skittles and the apple had similar results producing ATP and thus increasing my strength and energy, the overload of artificial sugar caused me to quickly crash. I became overly exhausted and my inner beast went to sleep. Initially, the Skittles helped me perform 4 extra reps and run 5 seconds faster. However, the lack of endurance caused my post-run results to crash even lower than when I had no supplements. So while Skittles offer that quick energy boost, they are not the ideal pre-workout supplement. For the last phase of this experiment, I'll be using the store-bought Fast Twitch pre-workout mixture, 1 scoop of it mixed with water. This pre-workout mixture is a combination of caffeine, L-citrulline, betaine, and a variety of other vitamins and minerals. L-citrulline is an amino acid that helps produce nitric oxide, which releases growth hormones and expands blood vessels, which in turn helps blood flow. Betaine is a mineral that improves hydration, stimulates water-based pumps, improves power, and supports protein synthesis. This supplement is designed specifically to help with workouts and build muscle faster and easier. Clearly, the store-bought pre-workout mixture gave me the best results in all areas, beating my previous bench press record by 2 reps and my mile record by a full second. Even my post-bench press record was 2 reps ahead, showing signs that I had more endurance than before. It makes sense that the experts behind Fast Twitch know what they're doing when it comes to workout performance. Here are the final results from the experiment. As expected, the store-bought pre-workout mixture was the best for strength and endurance. Caffeine, however, was not far behind with 2 less reps and only 1 second slower on the mile. While Skittles showed good pre-workout scores, they dropped off at the end and provided almost no endurance. Overall, the best pre-workout supplement is the store-bought pre-workout, as it is best for strength and endurance, not to mention the post-workout and recovery benefits that were not shown through this experiment. However, if you are unable to get your hands on a store brand pre-workout supplement, a nice big cup of Joe will do the trick.